Vikas. Fine, fine.
Very good. Thank you for joining the session, Mr. Gala, this morning.
Yes.
We are already 5 minutes late. We were expecting more people to join, but we'll wait for
Yeah,
maybe.
it's an early morning time, no? So generally Saturday nights are late and Sunday mornings are.
No, but all are into business, so I thought, man, definitely, in the morning it's fine because later on store operations start, so it becomes difficult.
Correct. True, true.
But yes, we are planning to run these sessions quite frequently. So yes, we might have a couple of more times moving forward. So people who are unable to join can definitely join us back later, or also they can view this recording back on YouTube or something like that.
Correct. Correct.
So so I'll quickly run through Mr. Gala and other people who are in the session. What is the agenda about? We have done some work starting last year. Um, we started sometime in June, and since June till date, almost it's close to 1 year, and we possibly could arrange 100 plus customers right now and growing on a daily basis. So we do have a little crunching on the resource side. So definitely these numbers are small. But yes, we are in touch with Google and they have given us a really big numbers, which we are trying to achieve. And moving forward in this year, we should be onboarding more customers. So the idea here is to enable digital communication for all the retailers, not for the e-commerce, of course, because e-commerce is still yet to come up as a short model as the way we are doing retail. But yes, the digital communication tools, we are more focused on the retail businesses. So I'll run through quickly the slides which we have. I won't be spending would not be spending a lot of time on slides. We'll quickly run through it, and this session is mainly on maybe the questions which we have or some frequently asked questions which we have. So yes, we are trying to build a growth culture using the digital communications which we have now. Digital
If
communication,
you can be a little louder.
is it better now?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, much
okay.
better.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. So yeah, the goal here is to enable digital communications for all the retailers, and that too in a very affordable pricing structure, which we want to offer to our retailers, because um, most of them have started with e-commerce, but somehow still the traction is just yet to gain on that part. Maybe because customers are like that, they like to prefer come to the store and then buy the products. So what retailers should do? I mean, they have the website, they have all the marketplace accounts, maintenance of all the account, reconciliations of all those accounts, accounting, financing, all are very different challenges at different levels.
Correct.
So what we have done is we try to enable digital communications for retailers in a very affordable price, so that at least for first 3 months or 6 months, we can test the waters, whether about customers are responding to our systems, whether they are interested in our service, should we change the service the way we are putting forward it to customers. All those things typically is our goal and mission to offer
Correct.
to
Yeah, it's a good idea to
correct.
recap. Correct.
That is right. So that is how we introduced this customer management and omni-channel digital communications for our customers, and of course for the end customers also, because during the lockdown we had a report from Google that almost 75 customers did get a response digitally from the end customers, but they failed to respond to these customers on time. And and as we know that any inquiry which comes online can be considered as a prospect customer, could be a small ticket customer, could be a big ticket customer. We cannot anticipate that part. Consumer behavior is very hard to actually monitor and catch when it comes to retail sellings. So the only thing what we can do is to have these channels open, so that these businesses, these end customers can reach to business, can at least inquire about what they're looking for, and can turn up to the store to probably buy that item at a later date, or they can book it on a phone or any other medium which we have enabled. So yes, automate customer. I'm going to minimize this. Automate customer communications with Google Business Messages. So as everyone knows, including Mr. Gala, that we started with the service for Google My Business. And
Yes.
yeah, initially, at least for Manoj stores, what I remember when we started sometime in August, all up till December. So we are still on with the Google My Business. Though I think December, January, the things were closed, but still the service is still on for Manoj stores. And initially up till December till January, we were receiving quite a bit of messages if you see on Google. But somehow I asked the team, and from past 2 months, I think there are hardly any messages which are coming on Google My Business. Not sure why this is the case. Could be there is a thing which Google is doing, maybe from technical perspective, really not sure. But we need to investigate why this is happening. That we get messages up till some period, and after that they stop. And this is not the case for Manoj stores. It's the case for most of the retailers, for that matter. They have messages coming up at once, and suddenly they disappear. They're gone. And again, after 1 month, again, all the messages starts appearing, and then they're gone again. Not sure. We have to still talk to Google about, are they doing any technical things that we are receiving messages on bulk, something like that. But yes, we need to create intelligent and smart communications with these online users who are searching for our services through a Google search or maps. And of course, present them the things which they are looking for. Could be the convenience to explore the products and services which we are presenting. Now, to give an example, websites. Now, as we know, Mr. Gala, you also know that website is a very difficult thing to manage. I mean, as far as content management is concerned, when it comes to stocks, replacement on websites, what are in the stocks, what are not in the stocks, everything. A website is a daily work. It's a full-time job. It's not a part-time that you just build it once and forget it. No, not like that. You need to treat it like your baby and have it on it every day. You need to keep uploading and download, removing products from your catalog. That is what the websites typically should be doing. And we need to have a dedicated team. If we have that, well and fine. But even if we have that, how many percentage of people are likely to check out from that website? They will go, they'll go through the catalog, they will check all the specifications of the product, but eventually they're going to call the store if they are close by and going to come to the store and pick it up from there. Because if they come to the store, instead of searching for one item, they might pick up a couple of items, which typically happens.
If they come to the store, they'll be able to do also better. They'll be more happier with the experience. Everything would be more human touch would be there.
Human touch is there, and instead of coming with one mind that I need to buy this product, they might buy cross-category products also. Of course, because now it's not digital catalog, it's not a website. The whole store is in front of them. They can pick up anything which even they have missed it in the past. So yes, so our ultimate goal is not to do commerce from these digital communications. Our goal is to showcase product catalogs through these digital communications so that the motivation is built up in the customer so that they may visit the stores. The goal is to bring the customers ultimately to the store so that they may buy the purchase from the store directly. Right. So there's one of the feedback that's one of the Levi's vice president has given us, that Google Business Messages actually have allowed to assist customers in the most important point of the journey, that is the discovery phase. Ultimately, when customer is wanting to purchase something, he would like to discover what catalogs or what kind of categories we have, and then probably move forward on purchasing those products. So yes, the important part is to showcase what they're looking for and then making a sale over there. So Google My Business, yes, we are sticking to Google My Business, and of course other channels also like Facebook. Moving forward, we would like to automate messages on Facebook and Instagram also, but we have just started the work on that, not completely finished. But Google My Business is totally complete project. We have launched Autobots there for Manoj Toys, Mr. Gala. There's not a bot, because what we had discussed, you said we're not looking for any kind of an automation. I would like to have a manual replies to people. which we are doing. So if any messages are coming onto our store, there is a manual message which is going right now to customers. Even if we see the past messages, there are a lot of manual messages which are being gone to customers.
Correct. Because you see, people, somehow I've always noticed people don't like automated messages. You know, they feel like, okay, I'm just talking to a wall. Like, you
No.
know,
Yes, but that
that kind of
yes,
feeling
but
they
how
get.
the technology is, how innovative your conversational bot is, that all depends. So what we have done, Mr. Galat, that we have made a mix of both. So let's say if a customer is saying, I would like to see product catalog. So there is a carousel which comes out in the chatbot. Probably if there is a time, I might show you some demo. So there is a carousel which comes up, and the people can definitely select by category, age between 0 to 2 years, 4 to 6 years. They can select all this on the bot. And the moment they do it, there is a catalog which they can see it on the screen. Now, of course, they cannot purchase it from there. They have to contact the store eventually for it. But the thing is that at least they will get a little engaged over there. Or, okay, fine, there are some books, there are some toys, there are some games. So they will have a filtered mindset that, okay, if I'm going to the store, I want to really buy this, but I will also ask about these different games which I saw in the catalog. And once we showcase those products and catalogs, they also have a flexibility to write a custom message like, do you have this product available? Instead of selecting those options, they can also write a free text that, do you have this particular product available, which generally happens on our messaging system, Mr. Gala. Most of the people, they just ask, they in fact, last year one of the person, they upload a product picture and she said that, do you have these product available? So currently, our systems are not strong that they will pick the product picture from our message, scan the inventory which we have, and then map it whether it's available or not. We can do that also, not a problem. If the traction for customers are increasing on our business messages, very well, we can pick up the item which they have uploaded on the chat, map it with our inventory, image to image mapping or image similarity mapping, and then display that these are the recommended products which you can see from the one which you uploaded. But this is going to take time. This is going to take time to move forward, because we need to first collect people to make them aware that yes, this kind of communication is available for our business and you can very well use it.
I have a feeling, Sweet Bhai, that see, client to client, if
Yes.
there is a way in which, you know, you can say, for example, you've got some business messages from, like, you know, who have seen our pictures or anything
Correct.
from, like, you know, while they have tried to go to Google Maps or so.
Correct.
Now, those clients,
Yeah.
if we have a system, maybe an automated system or so, where once a week we just have something from our thing going to them. Now, when I'm saying the word something, I'll give you an idea. Suppose the first week it's something like you know, Mano Stores has been from so and so many years, so and so, so and so.
Correct.
Then maybe the next week there is something about
Correct.
that recently Mano Stores did so and so place, so and so
Correct.
thing.
Correct.
Then the third week means, you know, and
Yes.
it's just one short this, a
Yes.
kind of you can call it as a kind of a, like, you know, a
Notification.
follow up. Yeah. The idea is more, as you said, to build the brand rather than to ask a customer to, like, you know, buy a single product.
Correct. Correct.
By doing, like, you know, by following up on those particular who have those, at least those clients will become convinced that at least one time we should visit the store, or we should, like, you know, properly go through the website. It's not something that we can just forget. And this is what I found in all advertising. Like, say, for example, at present, there is a big this going on that, you know, Appy Fizz.
Right. Right.
So if you see Priyanka Chopra posters all across, literally it is painted red. Like, anywhere and everywhere you see those, then you'll see it in newspapers, you'll see it on, like, you know, in every possible way, you'll continuously be being bombarded with that, okay, you've tried it, you've tried it, you've tried it.
Correct.
So
Correct.
what I meant was, see, we don't want to go for a day-to-day continuous bombardment, because then, you know, the customer many times will feel offended or
Correct.
that ye to mere piche hi lag gaye.
Correct, correct.
So we don't want that, but we want, and we don't want the same message also.
That is
Rather than same message and same this, if there is something being told, that every week that client is getting a little more educated about
educated.
what is a particular client all about.
That is
So what happens? Yeah. So what happens over a period of time, that client develops a more complete this. Oh, so now if they hear the word Manoj Stores anywhere or even among their friends, they will it's a very nice. It does schools. It does this.
correct.
They recently did this park. Okay, they means he'll be like fully this about it,
He'll
and
become the
that is
brand
what.
ambassador. They will become the brand ambassadors for
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then whenever they want to even visit website or they want to drop an email, they'll be on a much more happy
happier.
experience format.
Right, right. That is correct. That is correct. And I'm sure that customers, they need to visit at least for Manoj Toys. If they visit the store once, I'm sure they will at least go back with 2 or 3 items, considering the kind of store we have. So yes, same goes with WhatsApp status. I mean, just give a small example. Let's say we may not
Yeah,
talk to people for one year for that matter, but if they
correct.
keep uploading WhatsApp status and if we keep checking those status, even if
Yeah,
you talk to them after 1 year, you won't feel that disconnect. You will still, because they know that
yeah,
you also
yeah.
check their status, you also check both each other, check the status, both are alive
Correct.
and doing good.
Correct.
So when you call them after even a year, there is no breaking the ice over there. It's everything is still
True.
settled. So
True. In
yeah.
fact, you not believe, in between, there were these all occasion of festivals and all.
Uh-huh.
So on these occasions and festivals, I had in my status just put those particular, like maybe it is Guru Nanak Jayanti or whatever.
Right.
So those I had put, and you'll not believe, people were literally sending me rewards with
Replies.
that.
Right.
Yeah, replies with that okay, wish you also and all.
Correct.
So
Correct.
it means that connection was there.
That is
They had got connected that we have seen, and okay, Manoj Stores is saying this and we agree, and we want to even say
be
the
a part
same.
of it. Yes, that is correct. That
Yeah.
is correct. Same goes for Gudi Padwa. We messaged a couple of customers,
Yeah.
and customers,
Yeah.
and they did reply, "Thank you, wish you the same."
Correct.
I think
Correct.
that's a start of going somewhere towards the being customer centric over there.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
If
So
they are
what happens? It's not like we are always trying to sell them something. It's
no,
like,
no, of course not.
okay, something good, we are wishing them. Okay,
Yes,
something is information is there. Like you might have many times seen, even in my from my ECA,
right,
there is some educational program or something happening. I always put it, even if I don't put my toys or so, I
correct.
at least put that program
I've
or
seen
so
that.
that okay, so and so is there. Idea is the same.
That is, I think
Be
last
good.
time recent post was some about some corporate this also. Some project was
Yeah,
done or at an institution, and then there were some pictures which were released. I think I'd seen on the Facebook, or maybe the pictures were sent separately on WhatsApp. I don't remember that, but yes,
correct.
that was there.
So the idea is that always that connect to be developed and maintained. So over a period of time, as you rightly said, they will never feel that okay, we have to forgotten. Okay, now we
Forgotten.
know.
Correct.
They
Correct.
would always be that okay, this is all part of our life.
I mean, same if you see for Purvi, I come with her to your store. I mean, like
Yeah,
she has like a brand ambassador. I mean, any parent of her wants to even just say, I want to buy a toy. And before even the parents say, I want to buy a toy, Manoj Toys is on her thing. She says, if you want to do that, the only store that you can visit in all over Bombay is Manoj Stores, because you will not go return empty handed from there. You will find whatever you're looking for because of the catalog, the enormous catalog which we have over there. So definitely we just don't want a handful of people to be like that. We want
correct.
all the customers who have purchased with us in the past to become the brand ambassadors, and whoever outside is looking for any kind of a service or product, they should speak our name. And this is possible,
Correct.
as you said, yes, if we flash our brand constantly without irritating them or without making a
Yeah,
spam out of that. Yeah,
Correct.
it has to be strategically positioned so that yes, they remember. Okay, if you want to buy a toy or as a product, then the Manoj store is the one stop that you can go for. And this is true for all the businesses, be it
True.
fashion or be it jewelry or be it a doctor in that matter, or maybe a dental institute, anything for that matter.
True. True. Very
That's
true.
that's correct. So yes, so this digital assistant is more or less going to do the same job. Like I'll show you. I directly go to a slide. Let's say this is a slide for Bajaj showroom. Bajaj people have used. They are using business messages basically to entertain or inquiries which they are handling. So basic store inquiries happening, product service, latest news, offers and promotions, store related inquiries. As you just said, Mr. Gala, about the promotions and offers. Definitely, if I pass by a Levi store wherein the offer is going buy two and get two free, I'm not going to come to know about it by sitting at home. I will have to go and near the store and read about it. So, but what if I really want all the people to know about it that there is a sale going on? Maybe even if the company is giving advertisement in the newspaper, that is from the company side. But as a franchisee retailer, how would you market that? This is the only way that spread this message on business messages that there is a buy two get two offer going on. I'm sure that that's going to increase the traction. So this is the way. You can see there are two links here. One is an online and this is a short link on the screen, the bit.ly. So the bit.ly is a short URL to our business messages. And what we do is we want to enable these links all over Google Messages, Facebook, Instagram, by saying that this is our Autobot, or this is a bot which shows you the products and the services. So the moment we publish this on Facebook or Instagram for that matter, let's say for even Manoj Store, we have Instagram, which is doing pretty well. We paste it over there. Within, I think, 4 or 5 minutes, I can assure around 100 or 150 people are going to start playing with this bot. They will, they don't want to see the product or service. They want to see how the automated system is working, how the bot is going to reply to us in this matter. Currently they are not interested in product. They're interested in how the technology is working. We are okay with it. As a start, we are okay with it. You play with the
Correct.
technology, you look at the products and service, but we are sure after 1 or 2 days, you will still have that brand or that store in your mind if some requirement comes up. So that's the basic idea. We would like to float this URL on all our social media channels, be it Facebook and Instagram, and then wait for people to start looking at our products. As you said, we are not expecting any sales right now. No, we are not
Yeah.
expecting. We have the store. People are coming to the store. That's fine. But in a very strategic way, we want to enable the digital communications with our customers without making a spam out of it, so that they may get aware of our brand. As an example of Global Anchor, if you see, Global Anchor is a touring and cruise line. Recently, we have acquired this customer, and they have gone with us. It's a Pune-based company.
What are they into?
They are into global touring. They provide destinations, tour destinations,
Okay.
international and domestic tour destinations. So they have went with us, and you can see on the screen that there are some options like check out our tour destinations, you check out our location details. So when you click on a tour, I haven't prepared the full demo, but yes, when you click on the tour destination, it starts showing you that yes, we have international tours in Europe and Australia, domestic tours in Kashmir and Himalayas. What will happen in this case is their team who is sitting to meet the customer or answer customer queries. Now the end customers are little filtered on their mind that, okay, I have seen Kashmir, I have seen Himalayas, I have seen Goa packages for you, but I have a question for Goa package. They're going to approach the business like this, that I have a question for a Goa package. You are saying 3 nights, can I have 5 nights or something like that? they're not coming
Exactly.
they're not coming back to you asking them what are the tour packages available with you. You getting it?
Yeah.
They are coming that I'm interested in Goa, because he has checked the catalog that you have 10 tour packages available, but I'm interested in one particular package. You tell me about the details of those packages. The staff is also saving the energy and the time not to repeatedly keep saying the same things about, yeah, these are the tours. And they're also aware that yes, this customer has the following name and he is coming to our office to basically discuss about. So basically it's filtered information that is happening, and customers are becoming more informed about the product and service. And when they approach a particular business, they are more filtered and they know what they want, rather than asking the business about what is available. So
Correct.
yes, business messages is driving customer satisfaction above 85%. We are yet to calculate the stats. This stat is by Google, but we haven't calculated yet at our end, which we will do very soon. How auto dealers are leveraging business messages by you exploring the inventory. This is true for all retail businesses. How real estates are doing by scheduling property tours. We are also doing 360 tours for the properties. I think we should also do it for Manoj stores. I'm not sure if 360 is available for Manoj stores, because we have
360 is already there, no?
I haven't seen that. If it's there, very good to explore the place. Yes. Um, yes, our customers almost close to 1 year. We started this in the month of June, and we almost close to 1 year now. So we have acquired more than 100 customers, as I said in the start, and we are growing on a daily basis. Since we are a little less on resources, this number should increase very fast. But yes, I'm sure that moving forward in another second quarter, we should have almost double the customers now. What is the goal and mission? Mission is to enable digital communications across all digital channels for a business using the cutting edge technology. This innovation shall be considered by all businesses, small or large. Now, what I mean small and large means the pricing is very affordable to businesses. Initially, they can test with this, whether what kind of response they're getting from these kind of services, and then they can move forward. Some of our customers, Kara Fashions into fashion, Cocoons is a Pune customer, again into kids wear. Queenstown is a Pune customer. I'm sorry, I haven't involved Manoj Toys in this, but I will keep adding more and more customers as we move forward. Queenstown
Sure.
fashion. Speedy is there, again a fashion. Home decor is a home decor customer. Six Sense is one of our perfume. They deal into fragrances. So yes, so currently we have 4 states, customers in 4 states: Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, and yeah, so and one in Delhi also. So yeah, so and growing on a daily, but we cannot grow without our customers. I mean, this is the period. Without you, without we cannot move forward. So definitely we will need your feedbacks on a regular basis. I think today's discussion was really awesome, Mr. Gala, with you. Didn't really expect that, we will have this kind of conversation, but it was really great. And without you, definitely we are nothing. So always encourage the feedbacks, the reviews that comes from your side. Always are taken considered. So yeah, any questions?
No, that's all. But we should meet sometime, maybe after a week or 10 days.
I will come down.
So-
I will come down. I was in fact last week there at the hospital. In the evening time, I thought of dropping by, but was not possible. But yes, definitely. Now I think I have to now. In fact, after speaking here on the meeting,
Sure.
I will have to come and visit you.
Sure. Welcome.
Sure, welcome. I'll do that definitely. So we have Lavesh also with us. Lavesh, any questions? We have just 2 minutes remaining. And this session we are planning to arrange on every weekend. Probably will start on Saturdays also. As we keep doing more, definitely people will join more. Today is just the first day, and that's the reason we have.
Yeah.